What if Zoro was reborn as Sanji, but kept every memory from his previous life? The moment he opened his eyes, he knew something was wrong. He wasn't in Shimotsuki village anymore. He had been born into the Vinsmoke family, the very family Sanji spent his childhood trying to escape. But unlike Sanji, Zoro never let the abuse break him. Every beating from his brothers became another reason to get stronger. Every insult from Judge only hardened his resolve, following his principles. Eventually, Judge gave up on him and locked him inside an iron prison, declared him as failure. But do you think this will have any effect on Zoro? Of course not. Time passes after Reiju helped him escape. Fate led him to Zeph. Their ships were destroyed in a storm, leaving them stranded on a barren rock. Months later, Zoro discovered that Zeph had sacrificed his own leg just to keep him alive. At that moment, he finally understood why Sanji respected Zeph more than anyone else. So instead of chasing strength alone, Zoro stayed at the Baratie, mastering the art of cooking, while never abandoning his swordsman's discipline. But here's one thing will definitely happen, and that is Zoro now have two goals. First is to defeat Mihawk, and second is to find All Blue for Zeph. Years passed, until one ordinary day, a small boat arrived at the restaurant. Standing on it was a boy wearing a straw hat. The moment Zoro saw that smile, he didn't need an introduction. His captain had finally found him again. But this time, Luffy wasn't recruiting the future cook of the Straw Hats. He was recruiting Roronoa Zoro, living inside Sanji's body. By the way, I'm gonna do Q&A at 10,000, so help me to reach that.